early version of Sunday night basketball at Chase Center. Second game of the homestand. Second straight time the Warriors have seen the Blazers. Portland winning 123-98 on Friday. Steph Curry's got the sprint out of the way. And James Wiseman and Jusuf Nurkic are ready to tip it up. Billy Kennedy will toss it.
Expect a little more of a sense of urgency from the Warriors to start this game. See if they can get off to a better start. Adjustments. As hard as James Wiseman did, they knocked down a three. It's frustrating.
Derrick Jones Jr. acquired from Miami as a free agent, hounding Curry on the relocate, and Steph with the deep two. And Portland offensively is lethal. And so they get an improved defense to go with this brilliant offense. They're going to make noise in the West. Curry around Covington, past Nurkic, lay it up and in.
It's too many moves. You just can't stay in front of that. Who's on him? You switch Covington onto him. Look at the moves. Counter. Back the other way. Through the legs. Nurkic gets there too late. Stay on the body. You're fighting over everything with this team. It's pretty simple.
McCollum picked up his second foul, so Gary Trent Jr. has checked in. Warriors stay with the same five starters. And Steph Curry hitting the wing jumper.
Yes,
dropping in that three.
You can see Steph is on one tonight.
Now,
he'll talk the whole game. He doesn't care.
Now, wait a minute. Just keep talking to Lillard. Second tee, he'd be ejected. Might be the only way you stop him. Oh, Curry, little split.
Smart.
Step through, and Steph with the layup. And so Steph Curry, beautiful beginning. So the Blazers, a little bit of a burst. 4-point trip down as they had the technical free throw and the three-point play. Curry right down the lane. How about that?
That is how you expose Kanter. High pick and roll. Good. CJ's not out there. Make someone else beat you.
Pascal, Wiggins, Bazemore, Curry, and Looney for the Dubs. Looking for Steph. Good screen by Bazemore. Three on the way. Perfect. Set the screen, move the ball, and get that kid the ball. Blazers play beat the clock.
That's great defense, though.
And then Steph off a made three, reversing it up and in. Oh, Curry, what a first quarter.
They are going at Kanter's life in pick and rolls.
20 of the Warriors' 35 by the two-time MVP.
Getting downhill, you see Kanter there. He's like, great news. Kanter's on me. Let me get around him. Super easy. Crafty finishes. And his reaction to the foul that just happened. I'm on one.
He wanted that layup and the foul. Damian Lee playing with Oubre and Wiseman.
They're sending him to the right.
Wiseman slipping and hammering. You want to put everybody on Curry? Oh, he'll find people.
They are really struggling. A beautiful pass to Derrick Wiseman. Watch him just push him straight into Wiseman, and Wiseman just releases to the basket.
That's one of the better sequences of the year. Wiseman saved the turnover. Steph cut back door. Little floater. Steph Curry's got 23.
Teardrop me.
So that was well done by Musa Dagger. Steph, he reloaded, went around McCollum and made that three.
Listen, you can either jump into him and get to the free throw line, or you can just avoid him altogether and knock down the three ball.
That's impressive. McCollum coming back, Draymond tipping it, loose ball to Damian Lee. Warriors 9-point lead in the ball, 3.5 remaining in the first half. Curry hiding behind Looney, weaving through traffic, down the lane, lefty finish. Steph is doing everything.
There is a different energy to this man's game. He is scoring from everywhere. Another great defensive possession, but a good screen from Kevon Looney splits the defense. Now it's just make the adjustment. CJ McCollum's coming from your right side, switch to the left.
Draymond three.
Short.
It's a pass to Steph.
It's a pass.
We'll call it the pass.
Great look.
The field goal and the foul.
Steph is laughing. That's a good draw and kick. And Steph just had position. Derrick Jones Jr. was behind him and just stayed behind him. And look at the pass. Look, I see you. Yeah, goggles.
Well, if you
Great pass, Draymond.
Watch a lot of NBA basketball. It's amazing. Air balls go to the offense. I don't know why it is. When you're already dealing with Lillard and McCollum, I mean, that's going to be a little frightening.
Especially when he's that wide open.
Well, he started the season 1 of 13. He's only 22% on the year. Curry for three. Oh. Lasers at home. Steph has the new building high of 40. No one has ever hit 40 in the very early infancy of Chase Center history. Final minute here in the third. How do the Warriors finish it? They obviously have not played with big leads all year. Curry, little floater. He's got 42.
That teardrop is just so frustrating for Biggs. Just using his size down there. He's the biggest human on the court.
6 seconds game shot clock to wind down this third. Steph, step back three. Yes, sir. 45 for Curry.
Oh, my goodness. The dribble combinations. Just that nuanced way of thinking. What's the best way to get a clean look? With double teams having all that stuff, sometimes it's 35 feet out.
Ricochet to Steph. He just catches and launches a three.
Like that.
He's got 48.
He's nodding at the bench.
With 6 minutes remaining. This one not nearly done. Particularly with Lillard heating up. Gary Trent Jr. staying on top of Steph. Working with Wiseman. Little leaner push shot. He's got 50.
You see how he just took his time, got his balance, he had his defender right behind him. And Damian Lillard is trying to chase, but this is the three from Steph. It was to Draymond. He couldn't get to it, but it was a perfect pass to Steph. And he's nodding at the bench. He's liking it. And this is just Steph taking his time. You see Gary Trent Jr. right behind him. Stop, let him run into your back a little bit, take the bump, and then just floater. Get your rhythm.
Curry equaling his career best at 54. Steph's got Gary Trent Jr. on him. Hides behind a Draymond screen. Open Wiggins corner three is perfect. All the attention to Curry and Andrew Wiggins. Another big fourth quarter bucket. In their last game, Houston played without James Harden. Tyrese Halliburton is out, Kalena, for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
As Curry has a new career high double nickel at 55.
Do you realize how hard it is to have a game like this with all the focus on you, all the attention he's going to draw? Everybody knows you're the main focal point for the defense.
The wing jumper, making it a 13-point game. I mean, Lillard and McCollum went for 54, but Steph went for 56 by himself. Curry from deep. 59!
Why not? What else does this man have to do to prove to you that he is the greatest shooter that's ever lived? Nothing.
59 in 36 minutes for Curry.
He just stays hungry, though. That's the problem for the opponents.
Lillard a step back three. Rebound to Wiggins.
Man, Steph
is running into the front court. Draymond finds him another three. Got it! 62! 62! And he actually surpasses his buddy Klay Thompson.
No.
Klay had that 60 spot against Indy. And then the foul.
Yo, Steph is just screaming. Yo, he is eating the Blazers for dinner tonight. They're looking for him too. Draymond Green, of course, his boy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Handoff. That is a tough shot too. Gary Trent right at him. And it's time to fly. He's letting it fly, and he is flying.
18 of 31 from the field,
goodness.
8 of 16 on threes, 18 of 19 from the line, 62 points, and a new career high for Wardell Stephen Curry.
He's just box office. Box office, man. Every time this man's on the floor, you got to be tuned in. He may do something wild.
I want to know if he was yelling to Draymond on that last play.
Nah, he didn't need to. Draymond knows. Come on now. These dudes are locked in. These dudes have been playing together too long.
And Steph
just on the same wavelength.
is subbed out. The whole bench is up.
Look at Damian Lee.
I mean, he blew by his career best.
I already know the fans on DubHub are going crazy.
62 for Curry. The new career high, and this time in a win.
Big time. Just big time. He's just different. Just ruined the game.